Today we want to look at heat capacity. If you remember, heat capacity is the quantity of thermal energy required to change the temperature of a given amount of a substance by 1 degree Celsius. Also remember that 1 degree Celsius is the same thing as 1 Kelvin when we're talking about heat capacity. Today we want to specifically look at specific heat. And specific heat is the heat capacity, but this time it's going to be expressed in grams. So the formula for specific heat is Q equals M capital C delta T. Again, we're going to be able to use a triangle, so let's go ahead and set that up. And Q is going to be on the top this time, and everything else is going to fall across the bottom of our triangle. The same thing will apply. If we're looking for Q, we cover it up and we know it's mass times specific heat times delta T. If we're looking for mass, it's going to be Q divided by C times delta T. If we're looking for C, it's going to be Q divided by M times delta T. And if we're looking for delta T, it's going to be Q divided by M times C. So what is each one of these? Well, Q is going to be your heat. And the units that your heat are going to have to be in are going to be either joules or calories. It doesn't matter which one unless the problem states. As far as M, it's going to have the same thing as before. It is the mass, and it has to be in grams. Then we have C, which is going to be specific heat. Now the specific heat is going to look kind of weird, but it's going to be joules per gram degrees C or calories per gram degrees C. And the last thing we have is delta T. Now remember, delta T is going to be the change in the temperature. So you're always going to take the T final minus the T initial.